All right. Let's get a couple more players out here for a little game we like to call the sound effects. For this game, I'm going to need one of these intrepid people, probably in the back. That's where everybody is. You thought that was going to save you, but it's not. So you get a volunteer from the audience. Come up on stage.
You don't have to say a word.
You don't have to say a word.
We'll come back and get you.
We will find you. I'll get someone.
In other words, we need a volunteer.
Oh boy. Oh, Pierce.
What?
Oh, watch out. He's on the prowl.
Oh, yeah!
Come on, people.
We love it when they hide. It's all in the taste. We love the taste. Come on. Thank you for coming back here. What's your name? Sarah. Sarah, if you step up to the microphone, please. Now, in this scene, you do not have to say a word. Chris and Mike are going to be doing all the talking. What you have to do is provide the sound effects. You're going to be a little sound effects artist here. So you step up to the microphone. It's really easy. We'll show you how easy it is. For example, Mike's going to slam a door. The slam door sounds like...
If it was written, it probably would sound like that.
If this were a comic book, yes, it would sound like slam. But since we're trying to do an actual show here, let's see if we can get it done. Slamming the door.
Bang!
There we go.
Also a word. Okay, we'll go more difficult.
A little more difficult. How about if Chris were to punt a chicken? It would sound like this. All right.
Microphone on.
No, Keith.
Turn it up a little.
Turn it up a little. Come on.
Because shaboom would have sounded good on the microphone.
All right. So, to give these guys something to do, we need to give them an occupation, a very manly, noisy occupation.
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling.
Turkish oil wrestling.
Is that professional?
It's real.
Yeah.
I know it's real. Is it professional?
That depends on your attitude, Chris.
I'm not sure if we want to hear those sounds, though, but we can go for it. All right.
All right. So, professional Turkish oil wrestlers. Yeah. Don't forget. Feel free to throw in any sound effects you like. They have to justify because they are good like that. All right. So, professional Turkish oil wrestlers. In 3, 2, 1.
Mahmoud!
Ahmed.
Yeah. It's good to see you. Is it? I think we've got too much oil on our hands already. We too. Ahmed? Yes, Mahmoud. We have a score to settle in the ring? We do. It's a strange ring, though. We must make sure it's still fixed. Look, I see a broken part of it. The spring is broken. Listen. See, that does not know the sound of the spring. We must reinforce this spring. I brought wood and a hammer to put here. Safety first. It's a baby hammer! But it's very cute. It sounds louder when you do it. Your muscles must be big. Oh, we'll take this out in the ring. I'm doing so far. You hit someone, they apologized. I heard them. Don't worry, ma'am. You can come later. Ahmed? Yes, Mahmoud. You've been stalling long enough. I know, I'm afraid. Oh, your sword! You cannot use it! Oh, you're rubbing a sword on your arm. That's how I prepare for every battle. You can just hear the blood flowing. Your blood is blooming out of your body. That's the only way to bloom. Don't worry. I brought copper toll number 7. It's made with jet fuel. Yes, it is. It warms my body. See, it's on fire! Okay, I put it out. That's hurt. Ahmed? Yes, Mahmoud. Prepare yourself. First, I must ring the bell. Pizza is here! It's not that kind of wrestling, Mahmoud. Ahmed? We must put on the real bell. The big man bell. Dong! Yes! The Asian Chinese bell! Alright, Mahmoud. When we collide, we are so huge. And greasy! And greasy, it will be a loud, greasy collision. It's gonna be so loud. I hope so, Mahmoud! 3, together. That was awesome. Thank you, Sarah.
She watches porn.
Oh, that's a different type of porn, maybe. Thank you, David, for that. We would like Tanner is going to come on stage now, please. And Tanner is somewhat of a Dr. Phil, if you will, Dr. Tanner. He can help people with issues, problems. Can we get 3 volunteers to come up on stage, just briefly, to help Tanner out? He's going to be a bartender in the scene, and one by one, you will come up and tell him a problem, and he will sing you the resolution of your problem. So anyone who's got any sort of issue or problem, or just a random person that I have to select from the audience, if no one wants to volunteer. I see someone. Oh no, you raise your hand. You come up.
I've already been up.
That's Sarah.
Well, Sarah, you can come back.
She's pointing at someone.
Oh, you're pointing at the woman next to you. Woman next to her. Come on up. Sarah's someone from this region that has an issue or a problem or something you can make up. Come on up.
We all have issues.
Everyone's got problems. Yes, you do. You raise your hand for a second. Come on up. That's your sleeve. Your sleeve is a problem. Come on up. So round of applause for this guy with a sleeve and shirt. And help him to the table. Anyway, this makeup. You look like you just messed up. You need help. We got 3. And your name, ma'am? Aisha. Your name, sir? Lee and Todd. Aisha, Lee, and Todd. Aisha with Todd. All right, get out here. So one by one, you will come up. Tanner will be here, wiping down his bar, so to speak. You just come up, ask him, or tell him your problem, and he will find a way to sing you a solution. We'll start with Aisha in 3, 2, and 1.
Come on down, pour yourself a drink. Well, actually, I'll pour you a drink, that's my job.
Let me get a double scotch.
Double scotch, oh, sounds like you got something big going on for you.
I do, I'm overworked and underpaid.
Overworked. I hear that all the time. We'll see what I can
Okay, let's get one.
drop on you here. You're working hard, you're working late, you're working every day to pay the bills. You tried to relax, you tried to drink, you even tried some little pills. It's hard, everybody does it, but you have been working your back to the bone. So why don't we go on down, let me take you on home. I got a little movie that's a big thrill. It's better than all those drinks and pills. It's a little movie that keeps me sane. Doesn't start vain, and I like to show my movies to my friends cause it helps them relax. And then maybe we just might get caught up in the act.
I hope that helps you. Alright, we've got another problem. We've got Lee. He has an issue.
I promise I'm not giving you the same solution again. But life is cheap. Life is cheap. That is tough. That is tough. Well, it's happened to a bunch of guys in the past. Let's see what we can work out for it. Of course. It's been a long time. The two of you were married. Now she's gone and left you for some guy named Larry. What do you do when the love goes south? I'd find a Larry, kick him right in the mouth, knock all his teeth out till he can't chew, whack him in the head with a big heavy shoe. It might not bring your wife back again, sure feels good, my friend.
You can't pay for this kind of advice, ladies and gentlemen.
You shouldn't pay for this kind of advice.
Todd, I heard you have a problem.
I've lost all my hearing.
What?
All of it.
All of it, okay.
It'll be hard to hear.
Going deaf, can't hear a thing, not anymore. Can't enjoy movies, can't enjoy the music on the dance floor. What do you do when audio's gone away? Just pick up a book and read it all day. Books are your friend, books are grand, books are not appreciated in this land. Just learn to read if you haven't already. Go steady.
And see!